Spirit of Jail from YouTube. It looks like it. That's why I'm just doing a live and testing. Yeah. I'm going live on TikTok after this. Wow, interesting. Interesting vibes these days, these hours. There's a reason why I put the strawberry energy. It's a strawberry moon on Monday, but the energy is already being felt. It's like a Capricorn, intense energy, earthy, very grounded, um, very just. Knowing the deepest dark that is being done, and continue to expose it, even though it makes war criminals and pedophile rapists uncomfortable. And we have to applicate to their feelings and their victim mentality of their toxicity and the justification that they do. Also, we know they're watching, monitoring, like Spirit keeps saying. Energy doesn't lie, people do. Someone got their eyes on you, you're doing your research. So a lot of us, it's for research, educational purposes, right? But we know for a lot of us, it's like way more than that. Like Spirit speaks through us to images, number, people, places, things. We don't need a specific guideline corrected or controlled or manipulated by pedophile rapists, control freaks, right? So Spirit is saying that there's especially a lot of you, your ancestors. This might make you laugh or some. 69. All those of you, it's just gonna pass by like, okay. This is continuity. What you desire must have continuity. It can be constantly reinvented. Persistent, consistency, interruption. And then you have destruction, which is like the tower moment for some of you. We were talking about addictions in the last TikTok that I just uploaded. Sorry, it's like 3 hours. It's for specific people, messages and things. It's always like that. It's always the right timing. Also, I'm used to the fact that I'm gonna make a lot of people uncomfortable. It's just part of what it is, right? Thank you so much for coming here, supporting, liking, commenting. All that helps because heavily surprised insights are here. Truth is exposed here constantly. So yeah, it's facts and things that I need to work on. Telegram and every other places, and look at resources, independent sources. I do have a list, which I've been thinking, okay, I need to like put it out there so a lot of you like you're in the same page as all of us. You discern like most of us are doing and doing this type of work, and then exposing it to our community so that they can make better decisions and protect themselves and do things differently, better. The truth is important for a lot of you. Is heavily, like it's going to disrupt the corruption and the things that they do. Anyways, can't say too much here because again, I am already demonetized, so that's not an issue. It says, don't let yesterday use up too much of today. American Indian proverb. So it's something that they want a lot of you just to forget about it. Like just like it never happened. Like a lot of you, this is something that happened a long time ago. A lot of you is like you're seeing, for some of you who can see it, someone else in the middle, someone's trying to sabotage this for some of you. Again, not everything is lovey, govey. I don't try not to sugarcoat things. A lot of you, if you want to help, you can help in my link tree. There's a lot of family in Gaza who need help surviving this. This hasn't stopped. You can look at my Telegram for facts and evidence and information on a daily basis. A lot of us, we're like exhausted, but imagine those people dealing with that for the past 3 years. Like, insane. Insane. And then they tell us insane for exposing, educating a lot of you about this and how, why we need to build new systems, because this is gonna continue going. Like, it's a cycle of, like, it needs to be happening, right? For them to coexist or exist in this energy with this type of power or whatever they think the illusion is. Military complex is like, for climate change is the worst shit, but nobody wants to hear that. Oh, the military. Oh, no, it's bad. It's always been bad. It's not just for the environment, right? People too. No, we can't go there. Okay. Until you guys are ready, I guess. After sadness, happiness, and hope return. A lot of you could be seeing that too a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna go live with people on TikTok if you wanna come see us. I do have I don't have time that much, guys, like most people like can post on. I post other things that needs to be aware and happening and people be educated about it and not being dumbasses. Not let the propaganda win. Like, that's just gross. The humanity existence depends on like people having media literacy, because they don't feel like knowing about what's going on in internet spaces or social media spaces, right? Which most people spend most of their time there. And now, rightly so, if it's being used as a form of information, as a form of clarifying things and seeing different perspective and knowing deeply that those things are true, because you know it when people are truthful to you, but also you do your discernment, talk to spirit, go do your facts, go do your research. Nobody is, we all have to go through things. This is why I read energies at the same time the facts and stuff exposing in Telegram, because most of the time I have to like, okay, wait, is this truthful? Where can I find more information about this? Where can I know more? There's a lot of injustices. We are as energy. It shouldn't make you guys uncomfortable to have justice or feel justice for other people or demand that or manifest that. It's not a bad thing. So what's the full moon energy? What do you guys need to know? The YouTube community, for some reason. I feel like the YouTube and TikTok are completely different universe or different algorithm, for sure. One is also monitoring, censoring people that do the type of work that most people, like take initiative, speak something. A lot of you, activism for you think it's like a hobby, or it's not. It's not a hobby. Caring about other people, it's not a hobby. See? It's two of wands, this planning, this obsession with this planning. Someone's just obsessed with trying to form some type of alliance or get back to some type of inheritance or family or something like that. Like, I feel that you're going to reject him. Yeah. You're gonna create boundaries or trying to protect yourself because, I don't know, the Five of Swords energy, betrayal, or just really low vibration, just thinking, creating things are not, trying to cause some type of like betrayal or some type of confusion. But definitely, it's not, you're not confused, when you're being used and abused and betrayal or psychological manipulated. Like, but for some of you, you're immune to this because, like, It's like a shield, and then you have all this energy. I feel like for a lot of you, it's protection. Compassionate. Man, the real education and real history is happening in real time. And a lot of people think that this is why we say educational has to be free and compensated and otherwise. But um, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you, someone saying like knowing too much, it's not good or something. You're always learning. You're never completely like, oh, I know everything. That's not how it works. It says preservation collection meanness. I'm gonna be talking about that on the TikTok very soon. So I'm gonna go there, but Spirit for some reason wants to tell you guys something. So I'm gonna try my best. Six of Wands. Is this Six of Wands? Yes. Yes. What is happening in the background? There's definitely justice, but it's very like a lot of you like it's not fast enough. It's not. And the Six of Wands is also an energy of like you feel like not victorious, like you feel like it's not good enough, or it's meant for you to feel that way, like it's part of like a justice. This heavy betrayal here, just out of jealousy of some wishing to have something that they cannot have. They wanted to change something for you, some type of like belief, you know, like they wanted to quiet down the energy of like having or feeling like you have enough or you can have more than enough or you good enough. You're happy with. Yeah, some people are just confused that whatever they're trying to do to slow you down, slow your money, or play with your money, or do something. Like, what a weirdo energy. Like, that is their wish fulfillment. Okay. Could be 3 groups, or could be 3 people, whatever. They have a type of foundation. It's like a wish fulfillment. A lot of you, they are saying that the way that you have acquired this type of energy is by doing something that their culture believe demean as not good or not righteous, or whatever that means. 6 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is spirit of your ancestor. Like, yeah, like that's what they're doing in the background. They're making your enemies believe that you're not like your silence. They're taking your silence as something like some type of defeat or some type of like. But a lot of you is like you're seeing things done in unconscious realm, right? You having moments of nuances or coherence, mirroring, right? Where you see the light and the shadow, you see what your energy contribute and what doesn't, and how you're able to contribute better, more compassionate, how to protect and defend, and how to not get lost in the sauce. Yours are really cheap. Listening to your intuition. Did we talk about full moon? We're in a full moon, and the moon card comes out. Talk about magic. 4 of Swords. Like you're changing, but in a good way. And there's healing out of this chaos. Something they were sending, and a lot of you already like it just disintegrated because you have good protection, you have good energy, good healing energy, good work, you're discerning, you're doing like this is why the Six of Wands for them is a complete needs to be quiet down and nobody needs to know how bad they're doing. And you're just continue healing their aggression, violence, abuse, whatever the fuck, and you're helping probably or not. I don't know if you're keeping that to yourself or for now, and later on you will just produce good shit. So who is this jealous and this energy? Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I see it's good news. Yeah, well, for them it's not good news, right? The world see what they're doing. They're not, it's good news for you because you're following the passion. You're doing, even though for some it might be feel some type of way, the Nine of Wands, too fast, too fiery, oh, too much. It's not too much, it's quite enough. Hermit energy, right? A lot of you chose to remain distant or quiet for a while, stuff like that. Others of you were silent. Punished for a week. How dare you speak to the truth? How dare you be too truthful, too compassionate, too caring? How dare you educate others? You'll be the walk of the town or we'll do stuff in the background too, you know, but a lot of you spirits are already ahead of them and is already doing stuff in their life that they wish they would never mess with. A lot of you, they think you're bluffing about your spiritual protection and how intense it is, and a lot of you, you've learned how to protect yourself and others. Yeah, you reap what you sow. I'm not bluffing. You're very stable. You're grounded. You're very motherly. Seven of Pentacles, like you're really going to. And a lot of people think that that's like, oh, they're going to be stingy with their money or energy or stuff like that. Not really. It's just a lot of you are going to be very precise on how you spend your energy and time because you're barely going to have any. Some of you are going to do the right thing. Seven of Pentacles talks about finances again. Again, I want to talk about that today, which I will. I'll continue this in the text talk, but yeah, the Nine of Wands. Nobody knows I'm doing this life. Should I put in the stories? I don't know. This feels very specific. For you. Page of Wands. It's like everything is turning around. The tables are turning, right? There's this energy of the Five of Pentacles, of them trying to confuse other people to see you maybe or abandon you. Maybe there was just a form of like abuse, like saying like, oh, I'm just going to abandon them or make them feel abandoned or something like that so they can create some type of reaction so that you can feel some type of way. I don't know, some really low vibration, insecure and immature energy, right? We have pages here. And then we compare it to like the Queen of Cups. Damn. And you have the Queen of Pentacles at the same time, which could be two energies or could be just one. Embracing just beautiful divine feminine in different forms. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so we have the Two of Pentacles, which is balancing. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Priest, High Priest. A lot of truthful energy, a lot of quadruple energy. So Spirit is saying that a lot of things are changing on divine timing and also a lot of karmic energy. And you know it. So you can feel it. They're not going to expose it or say it, but there's something that they have tried to like disrupt or interrupt or delay, right? So you're trying to like move something that is like not for you, that is heavy for some of you at this time. The full moon is releasing. Could be a burden or something you feel burdened. Could be Yeah, something that's burning a lot of people. Like I'm sure people, if equality was built, you'll feel less stress than you're feeling now, right? Everyone will find relief not to have fucking rent to pay this high, or our bills are paid, or free internet or free stuff. Like this is, yeah, it's really like strong. I was talking about that today, about the infinity number. Well, you're very ground, like someone's emotional or feeling some type of emotion. Six of Swords. Oh, the Queen of Wands is here. Shit. Three of Cups. Okay, that's good. With the strength? Damn. Yeah. Man. You watch something, betrayal, some type of toxic energy, and you needed to walk away, or someone needed to walk away. There's love here for the Empress. Beautiful energy. Reciprocity. Opportunities. Queen of Swords. The Lovers. There's a lot of love here. That's good. A lot of you, it gives you strength. For some of you, you protect your own, the world. Yeah, there's a cycle over what's father energy, abandonment, wounds, mother wounds. They're hiding that they want to heal. They should heal. They're mad, being judged, or their love choices for some of you, or whatever they chose. I don't know, something that it's definitely a cycle that they go over and think about a lot. It's heavily in their mind. This Emperor. And you saw the Empress that kept coming out a lot. The balance between the divine masculine and feminine. They don't want people to know that they're watching you, or studying you, or looking up something in the internet, right? Trying to find something that they can maybe fight about, or create some type of conflict or something. Again, father wounds, like they're trying to project things that they're not healing from a father figure, or someone who did something to them, who was also not successful in something that they pursued or try to pursue, or something like that. Seems, yeah, family member, maybe maintain a family, or a lot of you, they want this with you. This is long term. This is not for everybody. Take what resonates. There's the 9. So you're almost in the 10 of Pentacles. So you're in the 9. Oh, this person wants to be in that 10 of Pentacles with you. For a lot of you, I'm not getting that you're not. But you also don't trust this person. I feel like they have done something shady in the past, right? Because they want this 10 of Pentacles. Bueno, heal that father wound, man. Stingy, or you're here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Yeah, they feel like now you abandoned them, or you abandoned something, or you're walking away from something, or they walk away from something. They abandoned this. So that's why I was like, okay, okay. Now it's a wish fulfillment to come towards you, but you're also like not a fool. And you also have options, just like they had. And trust me, they did look into those options. Meanwhile, a lot of you had options and you didn't. You didn't feel like that was. A lot of you have a lot of self-control. And you're compassionate and caring, but a lot of you tell people where they need to put their noses, where they are. Anyways. I'm making this too long. Distracted. They're distracted. Distance, separation, space, blockage. So what do you mean? You are separated, you're in separation, full, strawberry, energy. What is it? Cloudy judgment. So that needs to be like, you know, illusion, unbalanced, distorted. So there is one in you, some of you, that there's this cloudy judgment, or there's this energy trying to, yeah, confession and clarity. So they want to confess. They want to, oh, they want to tell you the truth, right? Confession. So it could be religious or something like that. Something that is stopping this from happening. But obviously, there's some type of doctrination here. Absolutely. It says unveiling, coming clean messages. So yeah, this person, they want to give you clarity, truth, intention, honesty. They want to have an open heart, perceptive, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Use your discernment. There's a lot of energy. Like, this is not for everybody. Intimacy, bounding, sexual, confiding. So they balance harmony and friendship because they know that, okay, so why the cloudy judgment, right? They did something. Like, what do you need confessions for, right? They want a sweet talk, right? Tell you clarity, give you exactly what you want to hear. Be careful. Why is this distorted though? Memories. Reminiscing, the really bittersweet. Conflicted. Decision hot and cold, multiple choices. See what I mean? Flighty. They're thinking about you and the mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Feel sorry for me. I didn't mean it. What I said or did. Okay. This victim mentality is not gonna work on some of y'all. I don't think so. Yeah, withdrawn. A lot of you, they think you're bitter now. Hey, they can call you every name. There's something here about cloudy judgment. I can't let it go. You know when you can't let it go? And that's it. Like for me, that energy of clarity, that's me. That's my energy. I look into that. Truth, intention, honesty. The open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. That's not their energy. That's why I'm like, what? They're coming clean and tell you. They're gonna tell you. There's some illusion, something unbalanced, something distorted you have done. They want to tell you. And they know that you're going to be open-hearted, receptive, and vulnerable with them, right? They are thinking of that person that you were before they broke your heart. They stamp on your shit. A lot of you, there's a lot of things that you remember that is not the same as they remember of them. Yes. So I'm feeling like the illusion and distorted energy is that this person lives in a completely pocket universe, and a lot of you, you're not like this confession or whatever this person said. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, right? For some of you, it's a single, lonely, solitary. So this is when they are gonna tell you that that's what they were doing. That's the confession for some of you. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurt words. So a lot of you are gonna be like, turmoil, trouble, unexpected, right? I don't know. A lot of you, this bitterness, I don't like it. Take what there is and leave what doesn't. There is a bitterness energy. This person needs to heal, first of all. This is why there's a cloudy judgment. This is why you being open hearted and receptive and vulnerable with this person is going to trigger something. Not a very cool energy, because they have work to do, especially some truth that they don't want to be exposed too much, right? Especially for this divine feminine, who some of you or some of them, they kept a lot of you in the dark, or kept them in the dark, or kept someone in the dark. Um, for some of you, this was intentional for them to go through this process because they have to work on this like anger, resentment, or things that they feel like you said, or that something that didn't filter in their energy. For some of you, I'm going way out of, but I'm channeling at the same time. But I feel like this person, yeah, a lot of you, they see it now, your yin feminine energy, and they also see now the bitterness and of other people too. So they have a lot to talk about. So it's gonna be a lot of talk here. It's up to you if you want to or not, right? Thank you so much for the likes and the shares and keeping me here. I'm out of jail from YouTube, guys. Yes, I was not be able to post for a whole week because I was posting another creator from this platform, something very truthful that I post, and they're like, not gonna post no more. Go check out my Telegram, okay? I have links and stuff to be put out there. Distracted, sidetrack, change, delays. I told you. When it stink, eh? It is stinky, stinky. What did they do to you? They think they just like, oh, but I'm changed now. I'm different now. I'm not that person. Oh, I mean, happy for you, good for you. But there's something called karma that everyone has to go through. Even bitterness and oligarchs, that they think they are not exempt for that too. Like they think that justice is not gonna come, just like it's in the physical. They feel like it's like, oh no, it would never happen. We're gonna continue impunity and stuff like that. Oh, well, we document, well, we write the truth and expose the truth nonstop to you daily. It's evidence and war crimes that we need to like expose and continue demanding a different system that doesn't kill children and bomb them. Yeah, free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, free all the oppressed. This is what is going on too. Like they don't like it, the energy that I read. I also read in the TikTok. That's why they don't like me so much. So thank you so much for your like, comment, share. I'm not in the monetization super thanks here. So if you want to donate, if I resonate, thank you so much for supporting me. Okay. I have to build a different like system, because this system is like super violent and fucked up, and all that they do, they attack you through your finances and stuff. So thank you so much for helping out, for joining my Substack, and like, yeah, wow, it's crazy the length that they go to like distract all of you, and like propaganda constantly, daily, doing harm, horrible things. This is how they're corrupt, how they make money. It's really gross. It's gross. Right? But a lot of you are like, no, I don't want to talk about that. Oh, too political, huh? Well, spirituality is supposed to be motherfucking political. I don't know who the fuck changed that shit. So we're gonna talk about that in my TikTok, okay? Just getting ready for that. Because, wow. Yeah, so this full moon in Capricorn is motherfucking intense. Woo. So yeah, they're doing delays and little kitchen, witchy, weird ass magic or whatever the fuck. All of you transmute and alchemize that. Yes, you know how you do that? One of the things that you do that is by doing your calling, your thing that makes you tick. Yeah, if you're a painter, you go do that. If you're an artist or a communicator or whatever, a journalist, okay, or someone that is just doing your own thing, and this keeps that protection going. But also, can't be naive. There's this energy of really fucked up, uneducated motherfucking agents of the devil. Fuck, like it's just weird. Like that too, bitter and weird ass energy. A lot of this is why you decide to stay single and withdraw from everything. You're like, man, you guys are like weird. Establish family security. That's great. Can we establish that in an equal way where everybody in the world has that, like a good foundation? I don't know. Why is that like utopia thinking? Missing you, craving, desiring you. Oh, okay. I'm not here to distract people, but wow, this world's crazy. Which is why loving or joy or relationship or healing some type of or needing some type of wisdom of education is resistant too. Okay, so don't let the motherfuckers make you know or think that. Figure it out yourself who your enemies are. Okay, don't let anybody from anywhere tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Do your research. That's why I spend all the energy and time that it takes for all of us content creators who are doing this work. Well, also, we're reading energies, you know? But my goodness. Good juju's, right? Let's see if I do the same thing like I do on TikTok, right? I'm gonna get my thing. For those on TikTok who are here, you know what's up, you know what's coming. All those of you suggested honey. I was like, whoa, honey? Or molasses? Where's the molasses? Molasses. I was like, whoa, molasses? My goodness. I was like, oh no. It's just, oh, can't do that. So I'm gonna teach this and other tricks on TikTok if you want to come and join. It's time. A lot of you need to learn ways of spiritually protect yourself and defend yourself, especially if you're in the activism resistant fighter thing and you want to do those things, you want to be courageous and stuff like that, which is great, but you also have to understand that we live in a violent system, right? It's a lot of psychotic pedophiles and rapists, right? So yeah. Yeah. And then we have the police like protecting them there because they're all elites. They all, yeah. And then you realize that the police is not here to protect you. Unless you're white, of course. Which is why I tell you that the treatment in the system is not the same for everybody. So a lot of you don't want to talk about the race, but it is about race. It's always been. You've been conditioned and programmed not to think that. Because, you know, it bothers some people who don't want you to think for yourself. Mm-hmm. A lot of us who spend a lot of time trying to help you understand how severe the thievery is. Mm-hmm. The silent suppression is a real thing. It's not like, oh, we're trying to get attention. Oh, really? You want this kind of violent attention from psychotic people? People who eat children and shit? Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely do this for attention. Anyways, be aware, obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Clout hungry. For a lot of you, maybe stealing your content or putting in someone. For a lot of you, this is so weird. There's a rat in your midst. Okay, that's for some of you. Someone who's cheating on someone, or someone who's being cheating on, or being cheated on. Sex for secret lover. This could be someone who, bueno, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. For some of you, they could be saying that about you, which is really funny. For some of you, you have no idea who this is. Someone who fake flexing. Carless. Acts rich, fluxes money, acts fancy, shows up. Yeah, so be careful with that, with the dirty offer. There's a lot being exposed, so use your discernment. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. A stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. Oh, why are they doing that? Threatening, in reverse. This is intimidated, threatened, bothered. Jackpot, Queen rising. So they're intimidated by your your freedom, your energy, your resilience, your persistence. It could be your joy as well. What a miserable energy. Why is this energy here? I'm gonna go to, we're gonna go to TikTok. Maybe the energy would be a little bit different. But this is weird. Training in reverse talks about protection. Do your protection stuff. Do your cleansing and prayers and stuff like that. And then back to sender. Like, damn. It's not in your head. I feel like they're gaslighting. Crying over you, sad, hurt, and upset. This is someone who's in this energy. Third party, multiple lover, choices. I don't understand why this energy is trying to project to a lot of you that path that they took. Now it's like they have nobody to blame other than you, but they made that choice. It's your choice. You live through it. You have to, yeah, forgive yourself if you want, but you cannot go back to where things were. Like, this is really funny energy, I find. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. Okay, trying to get as much as they can about you. There's some energy they're trying to, like, oh, I'm gonna go one up you, and spirit and your ancestors and archangels are like, yeah, please go ahead and do it, so we can start doing the karmic energy that we're supposed to be doing to you a long time ago. But we decided not to for now. Let's say for a lot of you, you're like accelerator of karma. Like, if people like mess with you or trying to attack you, whatever, a lot of you, the karmic energy accelerates even more, and these people start like losing a lot of shit, a lot of supernatural shit. And for a lot of you, yeah, they think, oh, is this person doing this, messing me up, and blah, 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 right? Winning money, got rich, inheriting unexpected money. So a lot of you are getting paid to, like, oh, okay. See, integrity, gone. People are so weird. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. Okay. This is so weird. This is someone who, like, believed lies from other people. They could have, like, got bribed or something to, like, go against you, and now they're like, they could be in regret or whatever, but it's like, I feel like this is someone who, like, wow. They call child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect or abuse. Cyberbully, you're being bullied online or they are has suffered from it. For a lot of you, you're overcoming this. Anyways, is that it, Spirit? Because I think I'm gonna go. It's getting late. What are good advice out there? Something different. I don't want to leave it just like that. Because I get this person, like, they're stuck in their ego and they don't want to heal. I understand. Okay, they try to intrude into the reading, even though it's like, it's not about you, but you want to make it about you, huh? This is why when you know you're intuitive and you know your stuff, you know when the reading has been hijacked. Or trying to be make it about, you know, the other person and trying to look their way and their energy, but you know you can't manipulate energy or anything like that, especially when you're in truth and clarity. So yeah, so they were overwhelmed. This is why some of you, they detach. This the ego and pride, but also it's like they didn't know how to reciprocate this energy, just being truthful to you. They need to be truthful to you and tell you, because this is why they sabotage it. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes, but I feel like this is something like, yeah, it's their shadow. There's things that they need to work on, which is why I think the better this person works on these things, the better they will be as a partner, you know, and like you can nurture and master this chemistry that you're supposed to have. But if this person is like distorted and stuck in their shadow and their ego and their patriarchy energy, their misogyny or whatever the fuck ideology, culture, whatever they grew up with, and then bring all that fucking bullshit kakalaka to you, well, all that work that you have done on your own, the celibacy or working or trying to get your money up or trying to be better, whatever, and be there for yourself or your communities, your children if you have kids. If not, it's fine. But I feel like a lot of you, you've done so much for your growth, for your intellectual, your mind, spirit. Like, I feel like coming into someone who hasn't done much of the work that you have done is what I think that is gonna not help this connection at all. And this is why this person, that fear is coming in. It's because you do have a connection. There is a chemistry, but this person is not like, it's not doing the work. They're expecting what? Like they feel like they don't have to do it. Oh, really? Well, Señor Almighty. Hermit, retreat and recharge. This person has to be doing that, or a lot of you do that. You know how to do that. You know how to like, just some of this person needs to like keep it together. Damn. Yeah, shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Okay. Surround yourself with protective energy. You already do. So this is why. Yeah. Snake. Shed old skin. Peacekeeper. Let go of need to be right for some of you. I feel like a lot of you, this gift will come in through your healing or the things that you let go from the past and start doing the things that are of the not only the present but just looking into the future might be. Surround yourself with protective energy is not just yourself or your gadgets or things that you do. It's people, it's community, it's organizations or the right way, you know. Obviously, you already know that these are colonizers calling you names, right? Like, oh, she's a fucking snake, shapeshifter, whatever that is, which some of you, in terms of indigenous or cultures, is completely different. It's someone who has multiple talents, multiple gifts, and you're able to like. That's what Spirit's saying. Continue doing what you're doing for some of you. Cool. Trust your instinct. Animal guardian. That's really cool. See your seeds grow. So a lot of you are seeing rabbits or even the comments, rabbit. Oh no. We are in synchronicity. One of my favorite words. Yes, I love synchronicity. Oh, thank you, Brittany. New subscriber. Yes, girl. Ooh. Commitment. Okay. Commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Long term, determined, all in. Oh, that's great. Oh, cleverness. Carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage. Your cleverness will serve you well. Quick witted, crafty, skillful. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know. Unlikely sort. Wonderful things can happen in everything around you, even from some of the most unexpected sources. Unexpected, unconsidered. So a lot of you, you're gonna be guided to do something that it's a bit different and completely it's like a blessing, but I feel like it's like in disguise. And it's specifically for wow. And it's going to be like consistent. A consistent thing. A lot of you, you feel like, oh, I'm done with the spiritual test. Yeah, but it's like, I feel like a lot of change are going to be really helpful, especially when you start doing the healing and the real healing. Okay, a lot of you, who you lying? Okay. Mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. I love dragons. Dragons are so cool. Yes, I know. Oh my god, but that's a fantasy, whatever. Okay, well, some of us need some illusion fiction sometime because, yeah, this. And I don't want to like numb that or use that as a, but damn. Look at my telegram. Take some time from here. Look at my telegram. Just a few, just nonstop. War crimes, war, bombs. And I'm like completely sad and depressed most of the time, but I'm like, no, we're going to continue giving hope to our community, continue doing this. Like at this point, I don't know how much education and things like that, but we can never stop. We will never stop. We'll continue giving awareness and education that people need because I know that most of us suppressed and it's conditioned to be suppressed and it's supposed to be, right? For their own benefit and stuff like that. So I just have to continue going. I know other people in this community will help with like, comment, share, and all that stuff. We're going to overcome this energy because, yeah, and that too is like the energy also is like, they feel like, oh, we're not committed to this, or I've been doing this for 10 years. Today I got my first heart. I got like a little heart. It was so cute. I was like, oh, that's the cutest thing. People are not watching my content. I know that. I know that for 7 years now. So if you are here, cool. You're one of the few that pass through the algorithm to get to like, yeah, the suppression and energy is super wicked. But there's a lot of wickedness also like being disrupted by my ancestors and archangels. So I'm just taking my time and waiting. It's for real. So I'm gonna talk about that and TikTok protection and money. Most people are struggling with money, right? And not that I'm like a money spiritual guru that I'm making so much money. Woo! No. No. It's just spiritually protection is your best wealth, honestly. Especially from demonic motherfucking energy, parasitic energy. A lot of you are unconsciously unaware who these people are, cults and energy. So I'm gonna give you some tips. Okay. So that way when your specific blessing and money is supposed to be coming in, you don't have delay, distortion, and people trying to sabotage and make you sabotage it too. With your own motherfucking energy too, which is insane. But we live in an insane world, right? Fuck that weird ass energy. So what else do you need to know? And then we're gonna go. I think that's about it, guys. I'm gonna start going. We'll talk about that. This energy wants to end with love message, but it's like a shy energy. It's like, oh. I mean, it's cute. Celestial insight, empath soul. The enlightened ones. Oh. Do practice and nurture your intuitive telepathy. I know you know what I'm talking about. It's not for everybody. Yes. Spirits, all jokes today. Your archangels, your ancestors for some of you. A lot of you need to discern your ancestors, okay? Not all your ancestors are good, okay? Especially white people. I'm just saying. So sorry. Yeah. Literally. Like a lot of you strength and your wisdom, okay? It says the power of your spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice. Through meditation or simple outdoor activities, you can reconnect with your inner strength. So you're going to see feathers, you're going to see a synchronicity numbers when you're watching this. 5444. Bueno. Protección. It's very, yeah, you're strong. You can do this. whoever wants to approach you, they let them. They have the strength. They'll get over whatever. They know they will get signs. Your ancestors are gonna like lock their ass if they're not healing. If they're not, no, I'm telling you, spirit is on this. But you can have also the blockages in the way of this energy by other outsources, by other external means. And I show you in the physical constantly how deprived and diabolical and vile people can be when they want to get their way. You know what I'm saying? Bueno, this is a time of openness and new possibilities. Are you ready to embrace them? Stay open to new experience and you might find unexpected opportunities. Oh, take away, Spirit. What's happening? Guys, this is something I wanted to. Oh my goodness. Oh my bills. Don't worry, I won't show you that distrosity. Nobody wants to see that, right? Fuck. Or talk about that. We have enough problems. Yeah, we know. We're all living on an equal world. We're not treated different equally though. So let's not forget about that. Okay, the first thing that I wanted to say is I do have a list. I'm not gonna say all of them, but maybe I'll, show you. Of independent journalists or people that you want to like do this energy and help out and stuff like that for my beautiful earth angels who are like awakened and ready to rumble. It's time to make some colonizers lose money, okay? So we have, write it down if you need to. You can do your own research, but these are the ones that are constantly I check out on a daily basis, and I support this energy, and I post it on my YouTube channel as well. You can see it on any. These are people, and yeah, and Spirit has guided me. These are the sources that you need to focus on, and no, it's not your corporate media thing that you guys are so used to see. It's just not. And I only go through those things to compare, but I don't. This is why when I take my energy back from propaganda and shit, I'm not easily manipulated and controlled, right? So this is why when I teach other people this, I get punished intensely, okay? Anyways, we overcome those fears here, so it's just what it is. So yeah, double down news, okay? We are the peace. These are a beautiful company that I really like, and I love their merchandise. It does help Palestinians and Gaza and family in Gaza and kitchens and stuff like that. So I would highly suggest if you'd like to support and indigenous people of occupied Palestine, okay? Yeah, you can start there. You can also help people in your own community, especially if you're Canadian or American or whatever. Spirit keeps saying that July 1st and July 4th make the ritual reverse. There's a ritual that they do. This is a colonization date. The white supremacy energy, the slavery, they want to maintain their wealth that they're doing and all this shit. So they're going to do it on those dates. Or they already started. I'm just giving you a heads up. Yeah, they use their moon warrior as energy. And there's already, you see the sacrificial, it's the blood, it's yeah, children. Genocide. Yeah. So I'm not here to sugarcoat those things. That's why we show you evidence and the facts to hold those motherfuckers just accountable and have justice, right, for the Palestinians, for indigenous, and the genocide. And that's something that is not new. It happening to Sudan and Congo. It has happened here in Canada as well. But they don't want to recognize those things. They don't want to be held accountable here in Canada. Full of colonizers. Anyways, Owens Jones talks. AG plus. Okay. The Chris Hedges YouTube channel. The Rover for those who live in Montreal, Canada, Quebec. Okay, I really, really like the Rover independent media. Okay, I highly suggest that they're covering right now about racism in Montreal North and stuff that happened in Montreal North. go give them a shout out, go share their content. Their views should be more amplified. They should have more, energy. There is this is an independent. I don't know if it's a journalist or I don't know, but I know he's Palestinian, so and really great creator. And I watch his content, which also relates to what I'm exposed in Telegram and what Spirit guides me to expose. So the synchronicity is definitely there. So this is another thing where the synchronicity is always there with these creator journalists, independent people that most of my sources and stuff are coming from, and Spirit is guiding me to them. So his name is Wali Rashid. Very good content. Okay. Now this impact, democracy now. Rachel Gilmer, she's here in, I don't know if it's Montreal, Toronto, but I know she's Canadian journalist. Yeah. There's Novara Media. Another amazing content creator, Alice MC Forever. Another media I do is APTN News, which is an Indian indigenous community here in Canada. There's also Al Jazeera, Great Assault, a little bit of those. Caddy Helper, very good energy. Dropsite News, yes. Jennifer Kings, she's a lot of shit is happening to her, and I really hope that a lot of us support her and go support her channel, subscribe, help her with her legal fees. She's definitely being attacked, her career, because she is heavily, she is stands against genocide, and as we all should. But Israel demonic lobbyist motherfucking demons are doing their shit. So please help Jennifer King's her YouTube channel, okay, or her content or whatever she's working on, okay. Please, please, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Code Pink, great organization. They also went to Cuba recently, have to deal with some attack from Trump, fucking demonic, diabolical energy. But yeah, yes, they overcame that and they're still dealing with that. So let's help our comrades. On the Line Media, that's my last one. I probably have more, but for now, that's what it is. A lot of you, if the way that I'm doing this for the month of July for the readings, for those who want readings, there's different ways. You either do donation or you book a personal with me through my email. That's the only way, okay? And or you screenshot me through my email if you donated to a family in Gaza in my link tree or any of the family in Gaza that you have, and you show me a donation. If it was recently, obviously, and I'll do a reading for you. Okay, that's how I am doing it. Okay. Personal is obviously you say it's a personal. I would like to know. I don't have to say much because I'm able to pick up what needs to be picked up, especially when you exchange money energy, then I'm able to, right? It's reciprocal. I help you with your situation and you help me stay afloat here and this channel and all of it. So, because my goodness, is really crazy out here. Meanwhile, the Epstein class and other guys in millionaire is still free. I don't understand. And the energy shows up all the time, like their energy comes up all the time, which is like clarifying again what we're already exposing on my Telegram. So it's kind of like, oh my God, this is like redundant, but it's like it has to be shown and exposed for a lot of people that don't want to do the work. They think that there's no consequences for that, or that there's no whatever karma, whatever. Oh, okay, you look at it that way. Okay, you're thinking because those who are in power, right, that they feel admire, that that you think that's the confusion. Yeah. Spirit saying to a lot of you, like a lot of you, you're being duped. You're being sell an illusion. It's not really there. They're gonna hide in their bunkers, and everyone else, they don't give a fuck who they kill, who they massacre. They don't care. They're telling you already. Your intuition is already screaming that, a lot of you. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to confirm what you already know, right? I'm getting out of here. I want to go on TikTok. Gratitude. Yeah, be grateful. I love you. We're grateful. We're grateful to be here. Don't worry about it. If you're not able, just share, like. Don't worry. I will try to, if I didn't pick up on your energy and you want some free readings, just catch me. TikTok live, or I'm going to try to come live here for all of you. Okay? No worries. It's equal exchange. Hey, You give me love, I give you love, no matter what love. I'm grateful no matter what. This is why these motherfuckers think that, oh, we're gonna silence your suppression. You old fart. I'm not scared of you, bitch. Reflection. So, why do we need to reflect? To trust. Says reflection brings deep insight. Have you been avoiding self-reflection? Oh, wait, here goes spirit calling us out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Take time to sit with your thoughts and feelings. Your inner world holds the answer you seek. So you have a lot of questions. And spirit's like, trust, I got you. But this is not easy, go easy. This is a ride. This is a process. This is a transformation. Is not going to be, oh, what? You think it's going to be easy, yeah? If it was easy, everybody could do it, right? That's what they said. Could be easy for you too. You can make it easier for you. So either you have trust issues, or you're having trust issues, or someone has trust issue with you. It says trust is essential for moving forward. You see, it's you're not trusting whoever this energy is. You're not trusting the mirrors, the synchronicity, the numbers. You're doubting. I've been picking up that energy of a lot of doubt. Why is there so much doubt? Have faith in the universe planned and in yourself. Take the next step with confidence. So, if you don't trust, that means the propaganda is working. And I cannot allow that. I spend way too much energy and time making sure that my people do not stay duped in propaganda land. It's indigenous right, human right, okay? It's land back, it's equality, it's sustainable future, it's communist socialist world system, and it's not a utopia world. We do live in a dystopia fascist energy, but it can be changed like this. We all need to hold our shit together, hold our stuff that we got to do. We got to do the self-reflection that we don't want to do. And you have to trust that all of you have to get together and do this. Yeah, it's everyone. Yeah, that's the strength. All you are billionaires, fucking pedophiles know that. Hello? Oh, it's not all men. It's not all of them that are like that. It's all of them. It's all of them. Tell me they're not. Go check out my Telegram. Go check out sources. Go check out my Substack. Go check. As soon as we talk about the Epstein file, oh, let's shoot it down. Let's do this. Do you see what they're doing? Violating multiple violation ceasefires already? Are you watching my Telegram? Go check it out. I just updated it before I got here. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be silenced. I am telling you. They think a lot of you lack this. No, you don't lack nothing. I'm here to remind you, you lack nothing. You good. Every other people lack a lot of staying consistent and commitment to, the costs and the goals and stuff like that. A lot of you have to have self-control, right? All this of you, they're jealous and envious of a lot of the connection that you have with the universe and stuff like that. The spirit world see you with honor, so it doesn't matter what other motherfuckers think. Commitment. Commitment is the key to long-term success. You're into that. So what's the problem with this energy? What's the strength? I feel like this is someone who wasn't like this at all. I don't want commitment. I am like fucking loose-ass canyon doing all the motherfucking shit. I'm feeling this energy of this person so arrogant and prideful, and now they have to eat their own fucking shit. Yeah. They wish they didn't do this. They're in regret motherfucking energy. Ah, bueno. They wish they were committed to this energy. They know they should be committed to you, or they know they're gonna lose you to someone else or something else that they're holding strength. Oh my goodness. They're enlightened. They're hoping, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing fuck all. So this is why we move on from that energy that is just there, stagnant. Okay, they're saying that they want it, but there's no action. Why? They're scared, maybe, or they're fear or something. A lot of you, you're powerful. They don't know what to do with you. Yeah. They feel like you're going to end this transformation, that you're transformed too much for them to reach, that you're too good. Like, this is a lot of insecurity. Sacred union. Bueno. Oh, my goodness. This is sacred. Like, yes, Sirius says, embrace this energy. This is someone who doesn't give you clarity yet, but they will. They're going to get it. They're going to get the clarity, or they're going to hear it, or whatever. Says clear vision is leading you forward. Have you been feeling uncertain? Clarity is emerging. Take action with confidence and trust your path. The fact that it's reversed, I feel like this is someone who has had that block for a long time. Like they're embracing this energy, this union, this accepting, or I feel like they were avoiding their transformation. My goodness, look. Like this is someone who don't wanted that, but now they want it. Now they are listening to like spirit. They're feeling guilty. They have to work on this. They're seeing it too, the synchronicities, and there's gonna be some renewal if you want to. Commitment, if you want to. This person went through I don't know about marriage, if it's marriage, or I don't know. That's on you to decide if you're okay with that. If not, you can do what you want. You can choose another. There's choices for a lot of you. This is for some of you who still wants to give this a chance, who saw this in a past life, or you always come back to together and transform together and change things. Yeah, you do the work. Yeah. It's a test? Sure. Whatever you want to call it. Sure. Life challenges are opportunities for growth. You may be facing a difficult decision or situation. But don't shy away from it. Embrace the test and you'll emerge stronger and wiser. So this person has to embrace this transformation. If not, they cannot come towards you. So you're going to block it every time. So if this person's trying to avoid the work, trying to fake it till you make it, you know. They also have to deal with their jealousy energy because they see there's competition. I mean, they what do they think? They're gonna find you the same way they left you? And okay, this is really funny. Yeah, enlightenment, universe. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're really believing now. Why are they so frightened? What the fuck? Yeah, a lot of you, they're enlightened because they're seeing the truth, just as you, just as everybody's waking up right now, right? You're not duped. You're not fucked. That's why in Telegram, but a lot of people, you're enlightened, huh? Yeah, yeah. That person needs to get fired from our government, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's in the Epstein files. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And his besties all are, and now they're in dialogue too. Oh, okay. Dialogue. Go check it out if you don't know what dialogue is. Okay. You are on the path to enlightenment. Discover higher truth. Have you noticed a recent shift in your awareness? Continue following this light. It will lead you to the greater wisdom. This greater wisdom where you're connected, that everything is connected. The universe, Gaia, the earth, everything. And that too is like these colonizers are completely like trying to a lot of you, this person is like, it could be like you, like so happy, rekindle connection. Oh man. So it says your soul is longing to reconnect with something or someone. Have you drifted away from a meaningful connection? Take the initiative to rekindle this relationship or experience, as it might bring you deep joy. Okay, true love. Wow, que bonito. This is so cute. This never happens around here. And if it does, it's like, ooh, spirit.
This is something that colonizers will never have. Oligarchs will never have this. So this is why they also have stalkers and copper watching tarot readers. Fucking losers. They're fucking parasite energy for real. All of you who worship that shit, you're just weird. You're very strong. You're stronger than you realize, though the times may be tough. Remember that you have the courage and resilience to get through it. Your inner strength will help you overcome all obstacles. Even better when you have protection energy around you. Protect your phone, your energy, anything around you these days. Yeah. We are dealing with psychological warfare and people who want to see us dead. So what do you think? Oh, it's violent to create protection and shield for you and expose these motherfuckers? Oh. Speak your truth. You have the strength. You are enlightened. A lot of you look at hope and love and you want other people to see you that courageous. Then be that. You can't pretend this energy. You have to be that. You're enlightened for real? Okay, prove it. That's it. Like your actions will say for a lot of us, we know what people do, like we know. You can't fool people. Yeah. This is strength again? You have double strength? Holy shit. Double confirmation. You're double strong, okay? Double. And it's different pictures, different drawings. Maybe the drawing could be something too. Because you have the strength, which is the sun energy, and then you have the strength, which is kind of moon energy, secret, shadow. Double strength. In your shadow. Energy doesn't lie. Why shadow? Because you learn lessons there. And you're grateful for them because now you can make better decisions. You can do better. You're really grateful. A lot of you are grateful for a lot of things. For all these people who were sacrificing everything. So you are properly educated, huh? That's it. Gratitude. Gratitude brings more joy and abundance. Have you been overlooking the good in your life? Take a moment to appreciate what you have. This mindset will attract even more positivity. A lot of you don't want to stay stuck in too much positivity energy. Remember, there's people who are suffering during this time. This is why we need to end this system of capitalism. Okay, don't forget about that. It's good to be grateful and all that stuff, but remember, be grateful that you are in a different, you're not dealing with what other people are dealing, but make sure that you are helping those who are dealing with things that you never have to deal with. Surviving genocide. Go study about Sudan and Congo. A lot of you don't know what's going on. Go know what's going on. Go do the research. Do all of them. Know what's going on with everything. Know your history. They're expecting you to be dumbasses. Don't do that. Media literacy is also important, just like literacy, books and writing and documenting, okay? Helping your communities overcome fascism, for real. Anyways, that's what I have for you. That's the Strawberry Moon. Want to let you know. I love you so much. If you want to continue, I'm going to continue in TikTok. I'm going to go now there. We're going to talk about money situations and protection and all that good stuff, okay? So I'll see you then. And I'm going to try to post it back here in YouTube. I'll try. But no promises, okay? So